I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get
Hey guys, Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning into Charlani TV. Today I am taking you on a quick trip to IKEA. I'm actually here just for some plants, believe it or not. But I thought that I would just take you through and walk you through with me in case you maybe have not seen an IKEA, or maybe you've never been to one and you've been wondering what it looks like inside. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek.
final flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wild.
What I love about IKEA is that they show you like living sections. Like you can see a full bedroom, entryways, bathrooms, full kitchens, and everything that you see in each of the rooms you can actually get at IKEA. So like this room here, you can feel the vibe and you can feel the difference in how everything flows in a room, which is super helpful because if you're like me, I need a starting point and then I can kind of tweak things up and replace things that I don't maybe love, but I have a really hard time when it comes to like a blank slate. I am your girl if you're like, here's a starting point, how can we tweak this up? So if you need ideas or even that starting point, I just love seeing these rooms all set up this way. You can really get the vibe of a place just by walking through it. This is one of my absolute favorite spots. Now here's a little bit about me too. I love clean, white, modern, minimalistic interior design. That actually speaks to my mind. It makes my mind really, really happy. But I also absolutely love bright colors and different textures and clutter and a little bit of busyness, organized chaos, if you will. That actually speaks to my heart and soul, and that makes me really happy too. So I love to be in a busy, lived-in space, but I also like to look up and see clean and streamlined interior design. It's like the best of both worlds. And I do think that that combination is absolutely possible if you just do what makes you happy. So you don't have to go with minimalistic or colorful. You can mix and match for sure. As long as you love the way something looks and feels, that you love the vibe, that is all that matters. I do love the pleats here on this duvet. I love this stitching. So I might try and find that for us. So I wasn't actually here for any of this, but I just can't help but not look at all of this stuff. So I just saw somebody who had a queen palm. So yay! At least I know they have that. IKEA is huge. You can easily get 5,000 to 8,000 steps in one visit. And if you saw the arrows there, it guides you through. There are shortcuts, but it still pulls you through the store. So this is not a place where you're like gonna run in real quick. This is not that kind of a place at all. Know that you're gonna get some walking in and it's gonna take a long minute to get to the checkout. Now, IKEA is usually 2 stories. The bottom is where you actually pull stock. So the top was where all of the furniture is. And then if you see something, you just write the number down and then you pull it from the bottom, which is where the warehouse is. And this bottom section is where you actually can pull things like you can see all of these dishes here and cutting boards and literally everything. What doesn't IKEA have? All of the textiles and pillows and bedding, all of that stuff, you pull it yourself. And this section is a little bit more like department store where you do just grab things that you want. But all of the stuff that was upstairs, all of that furniture, you just write down a number. And then when you get into the bottom in the warehouse side, which again, the arrows guide you through and pull you through so that you know exactly where you're gonna go. This is one of my favorite areas, the Turkish patchwork rugs are absolutely gorgeous, but they are not cheap. They are not inexpensive. So cool though. So cool. So pretty. I love like basket woven things, and I think this would look really cool over a planting pot. I don't know though. We'll wait and see what they've got over on where the actual planting pots are. But I like using things from other areas and sections for different areas and sections. Like you don't have to use this stuff in just the office. You could use this stuff anywhere. Love a good basket. Like, look at these baskets. So cute, so cute. We are definitely looking for some storage shelves for the garage. I'll have to see what Rob is really looking for though. I like this look. I love that. I think for a garage that's perfect. I really like this setup right here. If you think about it, 100, 90, and 100, $300 for that whole corner unit. That's pretty darn good. I think wire shelves are always good too, just because they don't really collect dust. And for a garage, that also is really good.
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you
There are even light choices here, and these are just fun and whimsical. And even though I love that minimalistic aesthetic, it's just not innately in me. I always gravitate towards color, but things like different lights can definitely add texture and could be used in any design that you're wanting if you just want that fun and whimsical element in your space.
I said that I needed you.
IKEA also has a huge selection of like artificial fake plants, if you will. They have the potted plants, the potted trees, and they're really, really good prices. But I am actually here for the live stuff. They have absolutely beautiful plants here, like gorgeous. And there's a very small, short window when all of this is available. I think they get trucks in a couple times a week, but these plants go really, really fast because they're inexpensive and just, you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous.
I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
All right, we're gonna take this really slow all the way to the car. And actually, I think I'm gonna park it and bring my car up. I think that's probably a better idea. I totally left my cart way back there. Like, I parked so far away, so I'm gonna bring my car around and hope my stuff is still there when I come back. And I was so afraid that those glass containers were not gonna make it all the way to the car. So let's hope it's still there.
But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
That couldn't have worked out more perfectly. So I just put one seat up, put these back here. This guy is holding these in place so they don't roll around. And these, perfect. Yay! Have I mentioned lately how much I love my car? You guys, okay, so first of all, 3 beautiful plants, 3 glass serving dishes that are gorgeous, and I don't know what, 100 and something little tea lights, $100. Are you kidding me? $100 for, oh, this day is just, it's a good day.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances.
I had already gone to the nursery and I bought smaller plants that are gonna go around the base of that palm tree. So I've planted the palm tree in a really big pot and we're gonna get to making it nice and pretty.
Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us.
I love the way that this turned out. I love the pop of color down here at the bottom, and our patio is definitely coming together. I just love this time of year. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to Charlani TV, I would love it if you did. Bye guys.